Good morning, guys. So welcome to your daily spirit vibe for January 4th. So I know this reading is really going to resonate for a lot of people of what's here already before me. Okay, so I'm using the past life deck. I've taken 2 out of the Romanian gypsy cards, and I'm using the spell casting. So the first card we have is Orphan. And even when I got that, before I even got any of the other cards, there's definitely going to be a lot of separations between parents and children. And parents and children of every ages, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a young child, but I do feel for some cases there's definitely going to be a separation here. There's definitely a lot of fighting going on with the wars and battles. It could be fighting over children, or parents fighting with children, children fucking fighting with parents, or just parents at fucking war with each other. There's a lot of lies and confusion going on here. That wars and battles. Look at the fucking smoke. Smoke talks about confusion. I feel like loggerheads is the word I just got. Logger fucking heads. Like maybe some child, like, you know, could be adult child. It could be just fucking parents at war with each other, and the children are fucking stuck in the fucking middle. Like, I feel a separation here. I feel some children, like smaller children, could be taken from their fucking parents, or what's going on here. Like, that's what I'm saying. It feels like, oh my god, this reading could be for fucking many people. We have the mother, okay? When I say somebody's mother is quite vindictive, we have a very vindictive mother here, who is cold, cruel, calculating, not nurturing. I just heard they'd be better off in care. That's literally what I heard. Some kids are going to be better off in care. So I do feel that kids are going to care here. I feel like a few kids could be going to care for the behaviour of their parents. I don't want to say parents because we have father at the end then as well. It was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. So we have the male and female. People are going to be turning their backs to each other. There's going to be big fallout here with men and women. It doesn't necessarily have to be the mother and the father, but potentially that could be it as well. But there's definitely going to be men and women turning their fucking backs on each other here. Could be the father of the child, it doesn't have to be. Could be just a partner. You mightn't have children with this person, you got children somewhere else or whatever, but it just feels that there's going to be a lot of separations here. Separations of relationships of all kinds, of truly and truly all kinds, okay? Like, I'm looking at that father card there, and I feel like some father really has had to endure a lot, either from their mother or the mother of their children. And somebody's definitely turning their back, either to the parent of the child, or the child, or their parents. I'm starting to get a little bit confused, because I really feel this reading is for many people, but in different ways, okay? We have, on the first Romanian card, we have some money, and on this one we have loss. And they're playing like cards, so there could have been a loss of money. Or people could be fighting over money. Like a loss, it doesn't necessarily have to be just about money because we're playing cards. There's going to be many losses. There's going to be many parents losing their kids, and there's going to be kids losing their fucking parents here. Potentially there could be like mothers and fathers not getting on with the father or mothers of their children. There's definitely going to be a separation. Without a doubt, whatever's going on, ego battles, power battles, control. I want to win at all costs. So that is the 5 of Swords, narcissistic energy. I want to win at all costs. I don't care what I say, I don't care what I have to do. I want this, I'm going to get this. I don't care who I have to hurt, I don't care who I step on, I don't care who I have to lie about. People are all out for themselves here. It's cold, it's cruel. Cruel energy. At the end we have the officer. Oh Lord, we have a house, we have the death card, oh my God. So we have the officer. Now, obviously this can talk about like guards, police. Clearly could talk about somebody in the military as well, like, but I'm really feeling more guards, police here. I do. I feel like there could be arrests. Be interesting if we get the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, because they're the two cards I'm really feeling. 8 of Swords and 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords narcissistic, I want to win at all costs. 8 is arrests. I feel like there is arrests coming here for people. Many families. Or maybe many people, but just maybe in different fucking ways. Yeah? Okay, I was looking through, just make sure nothing's in reverse in this deck first before I even get going. I've saged them. I didn't fucking check them. All good. Yeah? Oh, that's good. Right, okay. Let's get into this and see what the fuck is really going on here. I'm going to take 2 for each card. So let's get 1 for the Orphan, please. Spare for January the 4th, please. Get 1 for the Orphan. One for the Orphan. What's happening, Spare? It went sideways as well. So, like, the two, there's really 2 meanings for this. Fraud. Because that talks about money. That talks about fraud. Doing things. It talks about drug dealing as well, actually, guys. That was the other thing, drug dealing. Because we have some money and we have a loss. We do have the authorities here. So, you know what I mean, for a lot of people, it is going to be about drugs. But for others, it's just going to be about money. Something has gone wrong here. Somebody had a plan and they kiltered, is the words I'm getting, kiltered. Oh, for fuck's sake, someone's definitely getting arrested. Look at that. Page of Swords. People are being investigated. People are being watched. People are going to be arrested. High Priestess or some sort of secrets coming out. Oh, I fucking shivers up my left arm. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's definitely going to be. Because like 6 of Pentacles does talk about like giving. Maybe, because this could talk about giving to 2 people. So maybe somebody has 2 different people on the fucking go here. Could be taking drugs, selling drugs, giving to 2 fucking people. There's definitely going to be a loss. I feel like there definitely has been some devious plans about money. Or maybe devious plans to leave a child orphaned here. The card that could come out there, the second card, is the Wheel of Fortune. So like this is definitely something very fated to happen. The wheel is turning and I genuinely, and look what we have at the end. We have the sun. The sun talks about our fucking children here. There's definitely, look, fated about children orphaned. This is fated. Whatever situation is going on with kids stuck here, this is not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. So either the authorities are already involved, or they're becoming involved, or somebody's getting them involved. Won't be the case for all of you, but there's definitely something going on here between parents and children with drugs and fucking money. But Karma's here. That Wheel of Fortune, oh, Karma's here. I feel like there's going to be a big fallout. I just want to say, like, turn their backs, ratting on each other. People are going to be ratting to these authority figures. Right, let's get 1 for the wars and battles, please. Could be dealing with a Sag with that Wheel of Fortune. And the wheel can go up and the wheel can go down, and I feel like somebody's been having, like when I look at that, somebody's probably been living a good life, having lots of fucking money, having lots of drugs and shit like this, and boom, karma fucking hits, and there's going to be losses, there's going to be fucking fights. People are going to be ratting on each other, people are going to be turning their backs on each other, everyone's out for themselves. That's what I kept getting with that wars and battles, 5 of fucking swords energy. Okay, spare. Let's go for the wars and battles, please. For wars and battles. For January the 4th, what is going on, Spare? Thank you. a seven of cups, confused. See, I said that with all that smoke, there's a lot of confusion going on here. This talks about someone being confused or somebody trying to confuse somebody here. Yeah, you can talk about illusions. Talk about, like, you know, potentially people doing spell work to keep people confused. I'm looking at the tortoise here, and as you know by now, the tortoise really reminds me of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because tortoises are, tortoises are very slow, like earth signs, very slow. So it could be got to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Or we've got the end. Ace of Pentacles. A large amount of money. There's fights. So I fucking knew it as it is anyway. There was fights over money. There's something going on about money between parents and children. Something's going on about money, finances. I want to say somebody needs to get something in order, or somebody has just got something in order here. 5 of Cups. Oh, just go. Oh, look at that in the investigation. The fucking look. There is an investigation going on. With that 5 of Cups energy, there's going to be a lot of crying. Oh, there's going to be a lot of regrets and crying over this money. See, somebody, like, what does the squirrel do? It hides food. Hibernation. So somebody was hiding an awful lot. There's a lot of sorrow here. There's going to be a lot of sorrow. For sure. Okay, one more for wars and battles, please, Spirit. One more for wars and battles for January the 4th, please. Major fucking loss, I want to say. Major losses. Of all fucking kinds. Not just about money and children. It's like people are losing, oh, the word I'm getting is their dignity, their freedom, their mind. People are losing their mind. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. There's a lot of jealousy. This is what's going on. There's a lot of jealousy, maybe over who has money, who doesn't have money. There's people working together here. This is working as part of a team. Maybe there's a team of people or 3 people working to try to confuse somebody here, to keep them stuck, confused, so they don't see something. Maybe they don't see that really somebody could be sleeping with their own fucking enemy. We have the Knight of Swords at the end. Oh my god, I was about to say there's going to be a row. There's definitely going to be a fucking row. And I've already said it. I've already fucking said it. There's going to be separations. 3 of Swords, painful separations. There's going to be a fight. Knight of Swords, someone's going to be quite aggressive here. Someone is quite fucking angry. Someone's getting fucked over here, and someone's not too impressed of who and what is fucking them over and why they are being fucked over. But it's going to hurt someone here. 3 of Swords. Never nice energy. Never nice energy. Why, like 3 of Swords, can talk about the heart. People don't want to calm down off the drugs they're doing. They don't fucking serve the fucking heart. They don't serve nothing anyway. I want to say somebody's really suffering with their mental health here. Somebody who takes drugs is really battling mental health. Or we have 2 of Swords for the mother. Someone's mother is a fucking bitch. They're just a fucking cold bitch. 2 of Swords, reckless. 2 of Swords can talk about a fight as well. Somebody, no doubt, is fighting with their mother. The mother's trying to maybe keep them conflicted and mentally stuck. Because what did I say? She was devious or vindictive. Was it vindictive or said? I can't remember. Vindictive, I think it was. They're trying to keep someone stuck, confused. It's not a nurturing mother, I can tell you that now. We have 4 of Cups, and somebody's quite unhappy with the situation. Somebody's quite depressed with the situation of what's going on. There's definitely depression here. Definitely a lot of sadness. Definitely a lot of confusion. Fights, wars. Greed. I want to say greed. There's some greedy energy here. There's jealousy with that 3 of Pentacles. Just playing people along here. Using people. Somebody's using somebody here. Fuck. We have the 4 of Swords for the mother. So there we have it. Somebody's mother needs to fucking heal. 4 of Swords comes after the 3 of Swords. We just had the 3 of Swords. Somebody's mother's caused them a lot of heartbreak and hurt. A lot of pain. Trying to keep them conflicted. Somebody needs to heal the situation. Or maybe somebody has like worked on themselves, but they're still anticipating more from this mother figure. Because that is like, he has, normally traditionally he has that one sword down by his side because he's still anticipating a fight or a battle. We already had it with the Knight of Swords. We have it there with that past life. There's definitely going to be a war or a battle. At the end, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I told you a second ago I fell. King of Pentacles as well can be a fucking drug dealer, because it's someone who thinks of money and someone who thinks of their future and security. Somebody who has money or has access to money. Somebody's going down. I just heard it. Somebody's going down. Okay, let's get one for the male, female here. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh my fucking God, I swear to fucking fuck. 8 of Swords. I fucking told you I felt this energy. Somebody is getting arrested. These male, females, there's arrests here. There definitely is arrests here. People are going to be falling out and turning their backs and ratting each other. I got it. Look, it's in the fucking end. Judgment. Fucking fuck. Holy fuck. Karma is definitely here. Judgment Day has arrived. People's heads are going to be wrecked. That's what I'm getting. Wrecked. I felt it when I saw that. Is there going to be arrests here? There's definitely going to be arrests of people. Male, females, mothers, fathers. Maybe children. Like children like that are adults, you know, old enough to be fucking arrested, not small children. People are not like... People are going to be... Look at that. Look at the bottom figure there with the hands. Can you see that? Right. Look at their hands. People are going to have their heads in their hands. Stressed to fuck. They're not awakening. They're not listening. People are not listening. So karma's here for these people. Because they're not living a very productive fucking life. They're not changing the ways. They're not growing. Very, very immature energy here. Children having fucking children. Just close your fucking legs, lads. Really, and stop bringing fucking kids into these situations. They don't deserve it. People don't deserve this family life, this situation. Hearing that Jessie J song, it's all about the money, money, money. We want your money, money, money. Keep hearing it. There's a lot of stuff being done here just for fucking money. Oh my God. 9 of Swords. Well, at least that's progression from the 8 to the 9. They're going to look, and the hands are in the head, just like on that judgment card. People are going to be stressed. People are going to not able to sleep with what's coming for them after they get arrested, because like this really does feel like, oh no, what have I fucking done? Or what have they done? What have they said? Somebody, I feel like it's more than one person is literally going to be holding their head like that thinking, I'm fucked. Because they're turning on each other. The backs are turning. These male, females, once they get arrested, they're all going to turn on each other here. All out for themselves. 5 restored energy. Oh, holy fuck. There we have it. The divine himself unleashing fucking karma to these people. Look, man and a woman in front of the divine, and he has a whip. So there is going to be punishment here by the divine. There is going to be punishment. The man in this has a devil fucking horn, and she has a moon behind her fucking back. There's evil. Look at that. I'm just looking at the BB at the top, and I like, bad bastard is what I got. Oh my God, can you see the BB? The top of the hierophant. Bad bastards. Bad bastards. Okay, let me get one for the father card then, please. Spirit. I'm going to close down this reading. Close it down. This is what's happening now, and this is like very fated. Between the Wheel of Fortune, we had the Judgment at the end. This is people's karma. Whatever the fuck was going on was not going to be able to continue. It wasn't productive. Well, I don't know who the fuck was productive, Todd. But it's not productive. Okay, let's get one for the father, please. Spirit for January the 4th. What's going on for the father? What's going on for the father? Thank you. We have the Magician. And again, the Hierophant is still at the fucking end of the deck. Is somebody's father doing black magic? Because I was nearly going to say it with the moon behind her back here. Is there black magic being done on the father, or is the father doing black magic? I want to get another card because I'm just not. I don't want to leave it like that. I want to see. So father, the trickster, the con man. Magician can be a trickster. Con man. Knight of Cups. Oh, we've got Temperance at the end. Or Sag energy. I really genuinely feel like that this father here wants to manifest something. But this feels really positive. Because Knight of Cups is an arrival somewhere, an offer or an invite. Someone's trying to manifest, some father's trying to manifest love or an offer and an invite to somebody here. They want to bring balance to a situation after going through fucking hell. It's going to be different for many of you. But I do feel that some father is going to have a fresh start. Away from this bullshit and drama. After something very difficult. After something very, very, very difficult. Somebody is definitely getting a new beginning out of here after losing something. Losing family, losing children. All tied up. I'm hearing that song. Who's that? Is it? Oh, I can't remember who it is. All tied up. I'm hearing the song playing, and that's what I'm getting as I look at this. So it's a lot of people are going to be tied up here, caught up with their heavy karma that they're through it. They're owed it. They got to suck it up. They're going to be left in that 9 of Swords energy, absolutely stressed to bits, anxious, crying, because somebody's betraying them here. Because this really feels like betrayal. Of ratting on each other, being out for one another. I want to win at all costs. I'll fucking say whatever I have to say. I think some people are going to be quite fucking shocked at what comes out, either by their exes, their spouses, people that have children with, or maybe people just going out with, or people they take drugs with, or whatever the fuck is going on here. Everyone's out for themselves. And it feels like it's all over fucking money. And I don't want to say that word, what money is, but it's not what that, money is not that. Money's an energy. It's like with spell work. It's your intention behind it. It's what people will do. It's what evil people do. Money is never evil, but it's what people will do to obtain it is what's evil. But it's not that money's evil. It's an energy. It's a frequency. It's neutral. It's people's motives and intentions behind it. And there's a lot of vindictive, like, I've just looked, it's all sword energy. On the bottom row, it's all swords, 4 swords. That is a lot of fucking stress. That is a lot of shit going on here. That is a lot of mental energy. A lot of air energy. Well, clearly it's all air energies, the Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, but karma's coming for these people. They're losing, there's going to be losses left, right and centre, money, children, family, homes, relationships, everything. People turning on each other. That's karma. That's karma, because this situation can't continue. It's certainly not for anybody's highest good. It feels like there's going to be some sort of a fucking war. Like, I know it's actually in the wars and battles, but like the fire, like, those represent Mars energy of wars, fights, anger, aggression. I feel like there's going to be a lot of it here. When people find out what the other people that they probably trusted has said or done to them, oh, they're going to be all out. I want to say, people, if you don't realise these people are ruthless now, people are about to get a lot more ruthless. It's like you're going to start seeing their level of ruthlessness increase. People are not balanced here. Like, mental health is definitely something I've already picked up. This card can talk about mental health, but with drugs, money, it's a fucked up situation that has to end. And that Wheel of Fortune's coming in to bring it all down. Bring the karma to these people who need it. Children are going to be freed from toxic parents. Parents are going to be freed from the toxic parent of their children. Some children I genuinely feel are going to state care. This is not a nice situation, but there's definitely going to be a lot of separations of people that needs to happen, because it's all fucking toxic. And that's the highest good, and that's what has to happen, and that's what we've had the Hierophant twice at the end. Divine order. This is what the divine has ordered. Fated to happen is fated to happen. Guys, I'm going to leave that there. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Give it a like, share, subscribe. Follow me on other social medias. If you're looking for private readings, all down below. Guys, take care and see you later.